Hi guys, Chef's Spalding back with another video. Today we're going to be going over a few more lures. I'm over here at St. Croix. We're going to be going over the crankbait, jerkbait, and poppers, how to properly use them. Crankbaits, jerkbaits, pretty much the same. Pretty simple to use. It's pretty much just cast out and let it do its thing. As you can see here, I don't even know what time of day it is. I didn't really look, but cast it out, speed 1 or speed 2, it all depends on what type of fish you're going after. Here I do have a titanium leader on, but cast it out, speed 1, speed 2 both work. If you're going after smaller fish with a crankbait, make sure to use speed 1 so they have the ability to really get up to the crankbait and slam down on it. But if you're going after large things such as muskie or pike, I prefer speed 2 to make them really work for it. Looks like we have a good time of day here, so I'm going to cast it right out into the good old musky spot, bringing it back towards the pike spot. They really do enjoy the color red here. If you're trying to figure out which crankbait to use, one factor is what type of day is it. Where's the barometer sitting? Today is a sunny day, and the barometer is reading low right now. Typically sunny days are going to be high barometer. So why don't we go ahead and kick it up 1 hour, see what it does here. It's not going to raise. So typically with it, you're going to, I like throwing out my 3-footer. All right, see where it's really sitting in the water table. All right, so we're sitting about halfway to a third in the water table right now. I'm going to kick that out. It's reading lower, so let's go ahead and throw a deeper one on. Really figuring out the heights and different lengths of where these need to be and how effective they are is key in bringing in the most amount of fish while using it. So I got a 3-foot here. I also got a 12-foot. So thought I brought a 6-foot, apparently not. So we're going to go ahead and throw on 12-foot, kick it out there, see what we're doing. If you're barely hitting the bottom with it, that's okay. If you're really hitting the bottom with it, you'll see on the meter on the right side that you're really getting a lot of blue on it. Go ahead and kick it up, up to the next notch, maybe to the 6-foot mark or whatever. If you look here, looks like we're riding just below the bottom. We should be good. Should grab one here. But super simple, just letting it do its thing. Speed 2. We're snagged up, that's alright. Really effective. I do have the wrong color on, which is okay. I'm just here to show you. I'm not here to try to catch fish, just trying to show you how to exactly work them. There is no, I've tried popping them, working them through the water. I haven't had any real good effect with it. Occasionally I would hit one, but it was a lot slower than just pulling it through and letting it do its thing. It's going to walk a little bit back and forth while it's in the water, so it's going to make a little bit of vibration and really reel those fish in, see what's going on, and when they see what's in front of them, they're going to want to hit it. So, looks like we had a hit right there at the last second. It's alright. Let's go ahead and switch over to jerkbait. Jerkbaits are just like crankbait. Super easy to work. Cast it out, let it do its thing. That's it. I've tried all different ways of trying to present this thing. The most effective way that I found to work a jerkbait, speed 1, speed 2, it's going to go straight to the bottom. I've tried sitting there and working it and twitching it, but it does absolutely nothing. I'll just reel it in, let it do its thing. It's going to kind of wiggle in the water just like it. If you want to work it, another way I was working it is like this. Just kind of kicking it back, getting a nice 3-dot twitch on it. And it was effective. It's just a lot of work to sit there and try to do it. You can see that, here we go with a fish. It's just a lot of work trying to do that the entire time. We got trophy pike. But you can try the straight method, you can try the jerky method, see which one works for you on which day. But I find the most effective just reeling it in and letting the colors do it work. And it's going to, when it's reeled in, let's see if we can get a little picture of it coming through here. Speed 4. As you can see, it's kicking back and forth in the water. So it's really making a loud presentation just reeling in. So just reel it in, or you can sit there and try to do a twitch on it. But reeling in again, most effective way that I've found. Poppers. Poppers are one of the most questions I get on how to properly use them. Poppers are one of the hardest things to do correctly. Okay, and I'm going to do it out here in the open water. We might get a muskie or a pike. Probably not a pike, if anything out here, muskie. You can do speed 1 or speed 2. It all depends on what you're going after. If you're going after something like bass, they like speed 1 and speed 2. It all depends on what size. If you're going after smaller bass, such as spotted bass or rock bass or something like that, rock bass typically don't hit them, but occasionally they will. Speed 1. If you're going after something like a muskie or your largemouth bass, they really like the speed 2 from what I've found out. So we're going to show you speed 1. It's 1, 2, 3, pop. 1, 2, 3, pop. 1, 2, 3, pop. 1, 2, 3, pop. I've seen a video where you double pop it. Not effective at all. I mean, I caught a fish on it, but it's not effective sitting there and trying to double pop or anything like that. It's really just getting it out there and doing a presentation. Same things for frog poppers, and I'll go ahead and throw one of those on next. I'm going to do speed 2 on here. 1, 2, 3, pop. 1, 2, 3, pop. 1, 2, 3, pop. If you can figure out a way to do a 3-dot popping on there, please leave a message in below, because I've tried all different ways. I've seen other people trying it. It's just, there we go, another fish on. You can see he was running after it. I seen him coming, slowed down a little bit, kind of worked it. He slammed it again. But very effective. The 2-dot presentation. If you have any questions, comments, leave them in the box below. Please do hit the subscribe button. I have a lot more videos coming. If you would like to see any other videos or need help with something, put it in the box below, or check me out on Twitch at ttv_chefspalding01. I stream typically Tuesday through Saturday, mostly during the day. Tonight we'll be doing one. There's some nights that I decide to go ahead and do a couple hours at night, just have a little fun, trying to break it up some, let the people that work during the day get an opportunity as well. So on that note, hope you have a great day, and tight lines.